Okay, so I've been doing a lot of beginners clinics lately and giving a lot of lessons to people that have been playing golf a long time. One of the most surprising things is people think that they have to hit the golf ball. And yes, we do want to hit the golf ball. However, we don't want to look at the ball. If we're looking at the very top of the golf ball, we are going to tend to hit what we look at. Even worse, some people are looking halfway up the golf ball. We don't want to hit halfway up the ball. If I'm making contact halfway up the ball's going to go low. If I'm looking at the top of the ball, I might miss it, or I'm going to hit the very top and it's going to bounce into the ground and bounce in the air. Neither of which are good. Where we should be looking on every single golf shot is underneath the golf ball. So we want to look at the south pole. Of course, when I look down here, I cannot see it, but I can imagine where it is. So if I change my focus from up here to underneath the ball, and all I'm trying to do when I hit the shot is think about underneath the golf ball, we'll see what happens. A really nicely struck shot. We look down the bottom, there's a little bit of evidence that I've played golf. I've taken a little bit of a divot, but I've maintained my focus. I've hit the bottom of the ball and the ball has gone in the air. What about a driver? So when I'm trying to hit a driver, I do not want to look at the top of the ball. I don't even want to look halfway up the ball. And I've said this in many videos before, the sole aim of when you're hitting a driver is we want to move the golf tee. So my focus is on the golf tee. By the way, where is the golf tee located? Underneath the ball. So with the iron shot, my focus was underneath the ball, which was grass. Now I'm hitting a driver, my focus is underneath the ball. It's the golf tee. So when I'm hitting the shot, all I should be focusing on is making contact with the golf tee. So I hit a really nice drive. The golf tee has moved. It's gone over here. Doesn't matter what direction it goes in. If the tee moves, the ball goes in the air and it's a really good golf shot. What about a bunker shot? So when I'm playing the bunker shot, what is the worst thing that I could possibly look at? Yeah, up here, it's the ball. If we're looking up here, we are going to increase the chances of hitting the golf ball. The bunker shot, we don't want to touch the ball. We want to get underneath the ball. So the whole objective of hitting a bunker shot is we want to get the ball up in the air, and we do that by hitting underneath the golf ball. We want to hit sand. Sand is located underneath the ball. If our club touches the ball, it's going to go too far and it will be a bad shot. So our sole focus is to look under the ball. I'm imagining the few grains of sand that the ball is resting on. That's what I'm picturing underneath the ball. And I just swing and I'm just trying to hit underneath the golf ball and then the ball will come out. So the big thing is don't look at the ball, look underneath the ball. So whether you're a beginner or whether you're someone that hasn't played that much for a long time or an advanced golfer, it's incredible the amount of times people, when I'm coaching them, I just say, just try and hit the tee or just try and hit the blade of grass the ball is resting on. And they say, I didn't know that. So if we can start focusing our attention underneath the golf ball, because that's what we want to hit, underneath the golf ball. If we can just do that one thing, we are going to hit much better golf shots. If we hit better shots, we're going to enjoy our rounds more. We'll probably have a lower score as well. If you want to have a lower score, I'm going to put a link to another video just up here I know is going to help lower your score.